What it do? Back with another video. Calling this one, what are these cable companies doing? The two faces of China's surveillance state. The government new social contract promises the security and convenience of a perfectly engineered society to those who don't resist. To those who don't resist. Y'all get the picture. I hope. So it's a company out there called Sparklight. Sparklight is owned by Cable One. I know y'all done heard of Cable One. And they owned by the Graham Holdings Company. Cable One is the parent company of Sparklight and provides internet, cable TV, and phone service through Sparklight. So, from right there, you can see one entity or deity or company, whatever you want to call it. They got what they provide you the internet, TV, and your phone. And they're practically what you use today on a daily basis. The Graham Holdings Company, that's their name. They done took over. Who bought Fidelity Internet? Cable One, known as Sparklight. See, they buying everything. Is Fidelity, this company Fidelity, is they fiber optic? Our internet runs on a nationwide fiber powered network with 99.9% proven uptime. Okay. What is the difference between Wi-Fi and wireless fidelity? Wi-Fi helps you connect devices without wires, while wireless fidelity assures that devices can talk to each other. See what I'm talking about? How do wireless fidelity Wi-Fi connect to the network? It connects to a network using radio waves. And let's see what radio waves is. Wi-Fi relies on radio waves to transmit data, similar to how radios and cell phones work. And don't you know, I know y'all been hearing all this stuff about these data centers, these the biggest computers, supercomputer. That's what that is. This what all this stuff in cahoots, this what that's for. Wireless. Who is behind Quantum Fiber? It's a company out there called Lumen Technologies Company. They supposed to be behind it. So this what they getting ready for. I've been telling y'all about this FedEx stuff, but don't nobody want to believe nothing about the FedEx. So they making these cars. They making these cars, man, with all these cameras, with all these devices, all these special features, making you feel that this some cool stuff to get on your car for security purposes. Not knowing that there's a key for the outsider to look in your car and see what you're doing. And the outsider is the government. And that's how these cars gonna be made right here. Radars and stuff, man. In which hour it gonna go into what they call a surveillance state. Surveillance state refers to a society where the government extensively monitors and collects personal information on its citizens, often through various technologies and methods. I just told y'all that. And I showed y'all what they doing right there with their Leland bypass. But, hey, if y'all want to go along like you don't see nothing, so be it. And see, they getting ready for y'all. Texting and driving fines by state. Look at that. Let's look at Mississippi. Mississippi, that light green, they got $51 to $100 for a fine. Do we live in a surveillance society? In many ways, we are. See, We be thinking these folk be getting ready to do something, and them folk been already started something. You scared, they make you scared too late. It's too late to be scared, cause they done already started. What they talking about now, they done already started it. But what can I say? Mississippi Public Records Act generally ensures that public records are open to inspection and copying, but there are exceptions to protect individual privacy. Surveillance technologies. Several state agencies, including the Department of Homeland Security and Immigration and Customs Enforcement, have contracted with companies that have been criticized for their role in surveillance and potential human rights violations. Can't you see that? See, they put stuff in place so in the near future they can tie into that for what they already got planned. You get it? So, man, I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on, bro. In 2024, a bill was introduced that would require video surveillance with audio reception in classrooms for exceptional children, as well as gymnasium, corridors, cafeterias, and recreational areas. I thought that was what the teacher was for. Oh my God, boy, see? But we too busy to worry about a football game. There are several infrastructure options transit leaders could consider to promote share ridership. That's how all this stuff gonna be. Look at that. Them folk ready for y'all. They already got stuff set up, man. Stuff put in place, cameras and stuff. Look at that. And then you see how these little things right here, all that, them Wi-Fi signals. This car is talking to that car. And that car talking to that. Man, y'all don't, man, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better wake up, man. These folk didn't. The infrastructure supporting self-driving car system encompasses both physical and digital components. See what I'm talking about? But y'all want to go on, man, people. Y'all better wake up, man. Physical infrastructure, enhanced road markings, and traffic signs. And I'm telling y'all about them roads, right? When I work with APEC, okay? I used to sit around and watch the people that was coming after the people that laid them white lines and the yellow lines in the road. I paid attention to that. And this what I caught, y'all. Listen to me. When they first lay that stuff down, you can go see that too when people lay down the road now. Lay down the paint. When they put that paint down, when it first put down, you can tell it's sparkling. It got a glare to it. So I'm like, dog, that paint really is shining. So I walk up closer and I'm looking at it. And guess what I see? Little small silver specks in the paint. Metal in the paint. So when I'm reading this enhanced road markings and traffic sign, that's what that's concerning. That's why when you in a car right now today, you can drive in your car in a updated car 2020 on up, I think, or whatever that. When you can drive towards a white line and your car will snatch your car back in between the two lines, right? How is it doing that? because your car got a sensor that's picking up them silver specks that metal in the paint and picking it up and it's bouncing off of it and getting back right. You get it? But you think my car small because it ain't going over the white line. How can your car see a white line? Make it make sense. And then we go scroll down and say smart roads. Some concepts involve embedded sensors, communication devices, and even power lines directly into the road surface to enhance vehicle perception and communication. That just told you. That's what these people doing, man. But we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about P. Diddy. Digital infrastructure. You got communication network, cloud computing, and what? Data centers, high definition maps, sensor networks, roadside units. Man, people, y'all don't know what we walking into, well, driving into. Data sharing between agencies. You see that? Local law enforcement agencies across the U.S. have used advanced surveillance systems, including 26 agencies in Mississippi. I'm going to leave it at that. So, y'all might want to go do y'all some research on this stuff, man. We are living in a surveillance state.